Hi Virgo, and welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is for June 1st through June 15th, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a couple cards here, Virgo, to see, overall energy in regards to love and romance for the week. So we had three that flew out. We have Eternal Flame, love that never fades, no matter time and distance. Next out, we have Next Step, a deeper level of commitment. Wow, Virgo. And lastly, we have the Adventurer, outdoorsy and physically active. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like Spirit gave me three different cards for the three different scenarios, for single, coupled, and then separated, okay? So I'm just going to go with it. I actually like that Spirit did that. It will make the reading much easier for me. So, separated, eternal flame. What this tells me is those of you who are apart from somebody at this time, you guys are still very much connected at a soul level, and you're feeling them, they're feeling you. And, I don't know if it's these next 2 weeks you guys are going to reconcile, or if one of you is really starting to wise up to the fact of, who they belong with, whether that's you or the person you're separated from, realizing that about you. Virgo, it's general, but this to me is where two people, like, the love will never die. It will never dissipate, regardless of time or distance. Love is love, and that's when it's at a soul level. That's out of our league of understanding. And just know, those of you who are separated, that you still feel this so strongly, it's because of that reason. It's at the soul level. And if this was complete, everything was finished, you wouldn't still be so hung up in it and feeling it so strongly. So just keep that in mind, okay? Next is the Adventurer, and that is for those of you who are single, okay, Virgo? I feel these first 2 weeks of June, really get out there, go up, take up every invitation, invite, get adventurous, be brave, explore, try new things, make new friends, like really get out there, because I feel there's a lot of romantic opportunities and potentials for Virgos with this card, okay? And some Virgos out there may actually be meeting a person who is incredibly adventurous, outdoorsy, loves camping, loves hiking, fishing, hunting, rock climbing, just doesn't have to love those things. Those are just examples, but this is a type of person who is very high energy, go, 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 let's do this, let's do that. And so those of you who are single, I feel that is an energy that could be coming into your world as a, new romantic connection. And now lastly, this here is for those of you who are seeing each other or already in some type of commitment. Next step, deeper level of commitment. So what is the next step for your relationship? This could be saying I love you. This could be actually getting committed. This could be getting married. This could be moving in with each other. This could be having a baby. There's just some element to coupled up Virgos where you guys are talking about taking the next step, going to the next level, or you are taking the next step and going to the next level these first 2 weeks of June. So let's pull some more cards, Virgo. All right, man, look at that. Wow, your guys' card, and that's 3. I was going to pull 4, but Spirit's got this 3 thing going on. And you know what, you singles out there, you might have 3 people that you're seeing, or 3 new opportunities that come in these first 2 weeks. And the different personalities would be incredibly romantic, again, active, outdoorsy, adventurous, and this person would be very stable, practical, interested in like having a real relationship. So you have a romantic here, adventurous person. Like this to me feels water signy. This to me it feels like fire signy, and this to me feels earth signy. Not to say that air sign can't be in here, but those are just really strong. The essence I'm getting, those single Virgos out there, it's like some of you could have 3 different people you're talking to, or meeting 3 new people, and those are their personality types. All right. Okay, so look at that. Oh my gosh, goes under this, and what did I say? I'm feeling water energy, and here's the divine feminine of emotions, and this would be a water sign. This is somebody who is authentic, deep, empathic, sensitive, intuitive, all right? Yeah. So those of you who are separated, just exactly what I said. We're connected at a soul level for sure, okay? And then those who are single, that's just a confirmation of that personality type, very romantic, sensitive soul right here. And those of you who are separated could be from a water sign. Okay, so under the adventurer, we have journey's end, acceptance, breakup, transformation. So Virgo, this is for you singles, okay? That's what I'm seeing the adventurer as mostly. And to me, I think some Virgos just got single and they're about to go live it up. And this is Spirit giving you that confirmation to do so. Go have fun. Don't sit around and feel sad and, you know, broken apart about a relationship ending. You know, that happens anyways. We can't escape that. But Spirit's saying, like, go out there, have fun. Some of you may have just finally completed a healing cycle from a breakup. And now you're ready to get back out there, and Spirit's saying, yes, do it. Get out there, have fun. You know, don't stay in the house. Really, just every invite, do it, because you're going to meet a lot of people. There's you're going to have a lot of fun, and if there's any sort of residual sadness about the breakup, it's like you're going to move past it, get beyond it, okay? And lastly, we have 8 of emotions, outgrown, unfulfilled, walking away. Now, this comes out under deeper level of commitment. And so to me, with this type of a card coming out, that tells me, that's a confirmation that we're walking away from some old aspect of ourself, especially with Journey's End. So if we're just dating, we're now committed. We're walking away from being single, okay? If we were committed, maybe now we're moving in together, so we're walking away from that singlehood lifestyle, even though we were committed, all right? Some Virgos out there, you're definitely taking that next step, going to that next level. And it's just like, it's time, and you both feel it. You've outgrown the old version of your connection, and it's time for the next step. Go to the next dimension of what you are supposed to experience with each other. So Virgo, let's pull some more cards. All right, so there's one. Oh, okay, there's 2. Let's see if we can get a third one. I don't know if any more is going to jump. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first one out is a heartfelt message or gesture. This is coming out under that romantic energy. And I'm sorry, I didn't even give all the personalities. This is all water energy, actually, because, you know, that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Death card would be Scorpio. And then 8 of emotions, that's more water energy. I see more Pisces, okay? So very strong water energy, Virgo. But, yeah, this fiery to me. It's still fiery. We'll pull more cards, Virgo. But this person, for those of you, you know, that are single and there's these people coming in, this person, I feel, they finally healed from a breakup of some kind, and they're, you know, out there enjoying life, wanting to have fun, meeting new people, and they're ready to get back in the game 100%. Over here, this personality, they want to walk away from the single life. They want a deeper level of a commitment, okay, Virgo? So, very strong water signs attracting to Virgo these first 2 weeks. And again, there's 3 strong main personalities for you singles. And the romantic, this one right here, I would say, is probably the one that just wants to have fun, wants to have a good time. All right, this person might be more in love with love, might be more in love with the idea of love than with you, just because they're so romantic. Not saying that's the case, but it could be. This person over here might be in a quick rush to settle down because they're just ready to walk away from the single life. And so, yeah, look at this. This is emotional baggage. This is under the adventurer and journey's end. So, I'm just going to play this out for the personalities, and then I'll get back into the scenarios. Yeah, this Virgos who are single, this person, they've just gotten out of a relationship. I feel they've ended a cycle of healing, but I don't feel they're so much ready to commit and settle down. They're just wanting to have fun, all right? And lastly, this person is lessons, acceptance. This, to me, is, again, somebody who is like, I'm ready. These two are opposite energies, okay? This is like, I want to have fun. I want to have flings. Let's just have a good time. Let's not put a label on anything. This person is like very serious. I'm looking for marriage. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Just kind of opposite energies. And then you have this third person who is just this romantic, sweet soul. And honestly, Virgo, if you ask me, I feel like this is the one you're going to attract to and resonate with the most, because they're not coming across as an agenda, where this person is like, I want to get married, let's do this, I'm on a 6-month plan here. This person's like, I'm just trying to have a good time. So the energies feel a little distorted for you in these two connections, and that's why I feel you are drawn more to this person here, because they're just more free-flowing. They don't really seem to have an agenda. They want to have fun, but they're not as uncommitting and unavailable as this person. They're definitely more open and interested. They're like, let's see where this goes. If we click and we connect, then yeah, let's do this. If we don't, then oh well. Whereas this person, they're not really interested in if you guys click with chemistry. It's just, do you have the same life goals? So, okay, yeah, let's hitch up and get together because we have the same life goals, not so much compatibility. And again, the free spirit straight down the middle. So single Virgos, those are your options coming in, or these are the people that you are dealing with. And I feel needing to understand their personalities and agendas is more important for you and in this reading, rather than like how things are going to play out. I don't know. It's like it will help you decide who you want to give your time to. Virgos who are separated from somebody, listen, you know what? I kind of feel like for some of you, either you are getting really seriously committed to somebody, or they are this next 2 weeks. Like there's something about that where we've got to accept that the person that we care about or that we're hoping to be back with is like moved on with another person. Now, listen, because on this side, so Virgo, I'm reading you over here, and if you resonate more on this side, that's fine. You can swap it. Or if you're a cross watcher and you feel like this is you and this is Virgo, that's fine. But what I see here, Virgo, is on this side of the reading, for those of you who are separated, it's like your heart, mind, body, and soul, it belongs to this person. It's like, you are all I really want. Like I was hoping like we would get together, we would work past this. And now you see them moved on with somebody else, and because you got acceptance going on twice here, you are in a place of having to accept this, and there is some emotional baggage in you about that, okay? However, Virgo, you've got to trust the process. You know, just because somebody's, moved on and it looks like you've been forgotten, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the case. What it means is right now, for your personal life journey and their personal life journey, you guys are not written in each other's stories, okay? And that doesn't mean at some other point you don't come back into their story. It's just right now, what you're working on, what they're working on, doesn't need to involve each other, and that's why you're not written in each other's stories right now. And don't focus so much on what they're doing and who they're with. Focus more on yourself and your growth and your personal journey. And you know what? It will be so much better for you, because what's meant to be will always be. And if you sit around and wait and fuss, it makes you miserable. It keeps you sad. And Spirit's like, don't even waste your time doing that. Work on you. Grow you, because this person needs to work on themselves and grow themselves before they can be the right version to be with you, okay? So for those of you who are separated, definitely get that message. Now, those of you who are coupled up, I really feel you are taking things to the next level, the next step, and there could have been some push and pull, some butting of heads about going to this next step. One of you could have been really burned in a past relationship, so there's been like a lot of hesitation, maybe afraid of committing oneself, like they don't want to get hurt again. But Virgo, I just feel you guys are going to get past that. And if Virgo, you have a partner who you love and who loves you, and they're saying, Virgo, it's time for the next step, but you're holding back because of, some emotional baggage, or you don't feel ready, Virgo, they may walk away from you, okay? So if that speaks to you and you have somebody saying, look, we need to be committed, or I want to move in, or let's get married, enough, we've been together long enough, whatever the case is, like they're genuine from the bottom of their soul when they're telling you that they need these things for themselves in this relationship. And if you can't go there with them, that they'll walk away. They're being 100% real with you. And that's, vice versa. Virgo, if you are ready to take things to the next level and you feel that enough time has been spent invested in each other and it's just not happening, you are absolutely ready to walk away, and you mean it, even if it will hurt and break your heart, okay? You mean it and you're ready. So either way that goes, if there's been some ultimatums put out there, I really feel whoever put them out there meant it. And if those needs cannot be accommodated, they will walk away for sure, okay? So let's pull some more cards, Virgo. Okay, so we have destruction, we have unawakened twin, and we have empathically connected. Okay, so listen, Virgo, you have 3 major arcana coming out for the clarifiers down here. Yeah, those of you that are in like these connections, if you are ready to go to the next step and your person is not, like, you're going to walk away from that. And vice versa, Virgo, if you've been with somebody and they're really, pressuring you to go to the next level and you're like, no, 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 they're going to walk away. And despite, man, you guys are really connected. You feel each other deep down in your souls, okay? But in these connected relationships, it's just like we've got to go to the next step. Now, if this isn't about ultimatum and all that, I do feel like you guys are going to the next level. Like, the destruction is that of the old version of your relationship, and where somebody wasn't very awakened and they had a lot of emotional baggage. It's like that journey is finally coming to an end, and now you guys are able to come together much stronger and more committed than ever before, okay? And those of you who are separated, this just right here says it all, Virgo. The relationship had to be destroyed because somebody is not awakened to what this connection between the two of you really is. And, you know, you guys are very much connected, empathically connected, telepathically connected with each other. You feel each other, okay? However, until this person is awakened, whether that be you or the person you're involved with, Virgo, until this happens, that's why we're separated. Is there's somebody is not awakened and they've got some work to do. And singles, listen, Virgo, again, I feel this person coming in is somebody that you will resonate with more, but they might be a little on the emotional side. Just keep that in mind. This one, again, same thing. They just want to have fun. It's time for flings and all of that. They're not interested in anchoring down. This person, Virgo, coming in, they could really just try to push you and make you move very quickly. And if you're not on board with that, you know, they'll be gone just as quickly, because it's like this person has more of an agenda that they're after, like marriage, babies, a 5-year plan. And it's like they're just checking off criteria on a list rather than caring about the true essence of a person. Like, do they fit all the boxes? Okay, cool. This will work for what I see for myself. It's almost like a business arrangement in their head, even though they're calling it love and romance. So be wary of that. This person here, you know, they have an agenda. You know, I think you're deeper than they are, and that's why that empathic connection is coming out. Okay, you're deeper than they are. Okay, Virgo, let's pull some more cards. And that's just one. Okay, so Virgo, we have a power couple coming out. And we have ignored coming out. Okay, Virgo. Yep. Those of you who are in these connections, definitely feel like we're going to the next level, or it's being put out there, we need to go to the next level, or I'm out of here. All right. I do feel, because look at these two cards. I know some Virgos out there, you guys are, your commitment, you guys are definitely going to the next level, whatever that means for your relationship personally. Okay. With these two cards. Now, I also know that, because this is a general reading, some Virgos, it's either you guys want it to go to the next level, or the person you're dealing with wants it to go to the next level, but it's like it's not happening. Somebody's not really ready for that, and they're trying to ignore the other person and their feelings and emotions and desires about it. But that's not the best way to handle it, because like I said, if you are the one saying, hey, we need to go to the next level, we've been dating 6 months, it's time for commitment, and they're not willing to give it, you're going to walk away. Like, you're like, I'm not playing this game. And vice versa, Virgo, if they've been dealing with you for 6 months and they want to go to the next level, get committed, and you're not having it, they're going to walk away. Like, that's what I see for those of you who are in these connected partnerships, either definitely going to the next level or walking away because there is a refusal, and you're in your relationship. You know which one of those scenarios fits for you, right? Now, those of you who are separated, I really do get the sense that one of you guys moved on with somebody else and it's caused a lot of heartache and pain for the other person. But like I said, you guys have to be apart for now for purpose. And, you know, if they have moved on with somebody else, it's because that's part of their journey right now. It doesn't mean that that's their ever after, no matter what's going on, no matter what it looks like, okay? Virgo, it's like, go back to yourself and ignore whatever they are doing for now, because you guys are connected. It's just they're not awakened right now, and that it would be pointless for you to be with them if they're not awakened to their true emotions for you, okay? So those of you who are separated, focus on you. Focus on the betterment of you and trust the universe to handle the rest with, you know, your person. Those of you who are single with these two cards, yeah, you're getting attention, Virgo. And these could be 3 new people, or this could be just some people that you have been talking to, but I don't know. I think even though the energy is like I've given you the positive and the negatives, one of them I just feel like you're really connecting to, and I think it's the water sign. And then this one over here, like, I don't know, you're just gonna like brick wall them, ghost them or something, because I don't know, Virgo, it's just like they meet you and then like 2 weeks later saying I love you, and then 2 weeks after that, like, let's get married. I never had a connection like this, and you're like, wait, what? Like, I don't think so. Like, I don't know. It's just, that's what this feels like. They're just on this mission to find somebody to be with and project this image, I don't know, to friends, to family. Maybe they just want to have a wedding or something. It's just this weird energy, and with ignored, I feel like you should ignore that person. Maybe you're interested because I do believe they have their crap together, all right? But it's just, they're so businesslike, and there's no room for to be spontaneous and magic and fall in love. It's like, no, let's adhere to this plan that I have. So ignore that. And again, you know who the player energy is. And this over here, they can be a bit dramatic, but Virgo, I do feel maybe that would be a really good match for you, just because we have the power couple showing up over here on this side right next to this person, as well as the side that I see your energy on the strongest, okay? So Virgo, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.